Back at you with yet another Dark Souls 2 walkthrough video for you guys. This will probably be my last Dark Souls 2 video today. So I'm going to try to get a Ghost of Tsushima video up before the missus gets home from work. If not, I'll try to get a Ghost of Tsushima video up tonight. I've uploaded, like, I think this is video 5, video 6 of the walkthrough. So, like I said, days off, I try to spoil you guys. So, but we are here in the Undead Crypt. We just talked to Aldi at the bonfire, who made it seem that Vendrick is here. Is that the case? Guess we'll find out, won't we? Now, I have a lot of souls, and yes, I probably should go and claim them, but there's some things I want to buy from an NPC. We have 2 Cyan Knights here. Take them out just like any other guy. I love how the one guy looks at his friend being destroyed and just stands there. Like, huh, might want to do something. Alright, we have a Dregling with a torch, and as much as I hate to do it, you need to kill him. Alright? Because he's going to follow you around, and there's going to be a spot where you cannot have light of any kind, which we're going to get to here in a second. These are Imperious Knights. These guys are huge. They're hulking. But they drop a crap ton of souls. This is another phenomenal area to level up. We have a couple of hexers that we need to deal with right now. Really? And just as Alright, where are you for? I just don't know why this forlorn character invades every single chance he gets. Oh god, oh hi, he's right there. And like normal. Rolls through the first attack. Actually got a time just roll that time. I give myself credit and look what happens. This guy just, like I said, he invades you everywhere. I don't understand the significance of him invading. In any event, it doesn't matter. Take these hexers out, as I said. Let's take them out from afar. At least take one of them out from afar. I highly recommend that. Okay, she's poisoned. I wasn't sure she was poisoned. And then we have a bunch of, oh god, where did you... Shit, man, I don't even know where you came from. Bunch of followers. Just take them down. Devote Scarlet is an NPC we're going to summon for the Velstadt bite. She is pretty badass. Lady of Black Hood. Where we're about to go into now, again, remember the guy with the torch I said you need to kill? He will follow you in here, which will cause absolute chaos if you don't. So, and here's why. Yeah, if that guy with the torch follows you in here, it will make these three guys, as well as Agdine, who is that guy right there, hostile. Okay, so don't do that. Let's talk to Agdine, though.
I am Agdane.
Agdane, whatever.
Guardian of the Crypt. Countless dead rest here in peace, cradled by the comfort of dark. Light only agitates. We have no need for it here. I am a finito. We weave death and watch over the dead. This task was granted to me by the one who gave us the first death. Countless souls rest here. Some of them from ages long ago. Some were rich, others poor. Some wise, some dull, but now they're all just dead. Did you come for him? The one called Vendrick. You will find him deeper inside. Many castle servants and the like have come to fetch their lord. But they rest here now, put to death by the king's own guards. Perhaps he's not in the mood for company.
Alright, so Vendrick is in fact here. You'll find, he's, as Agdane said, we'll find him deeper inside.
In the past, humans were one with the dark. The former king of light, he feared humans. Feared that they would usher in an age of dark. How queer you humans. How you go on, never separating truth from fiction. This place is welcome to all, provided due reverence is shown. Death is equitable, accepting. We will all one day be welcomed by her embrace. Tell me what you desire. Show me reverence, and I will lend you my hand.
I can learn his gesture. He also says the Ring of Thorns +1. The ring counterattacks when you get damaged. Sells dark arrows and dark bolts. He sells 13 human effigies, so we're going to buy all 13 of them. And he sells Elizabeth mushrooms. And again, buy his spells if you don't have those respective ones.
What do you... I am a finito. This countless...
Yep, and then...
In the past, this place is what... Tell me. I am a finito.
Yeah. So he doesn't, but like I said, as long as you don't show light, everything in here will be friendly to you. However, we come up here. You can light this spire in here. You can have all the light you want here. By lighting that, you will make this black phantom appear. Take him down. Again, you just don't want to have light in the room that Agdine is in. Alright? Because, again, that will end oh so badly for you. Alright. We're going to come into here. We have a bunch of bells. You want to avoid ringing the bells, because that will summon enemies out of these statues. Now these are just bad news. Lydia or Lydea enemies. Titanite chunk, petrified dragon bone. Let's come up here. There's going to be a sorceress up here. If you take her out when we go into that room, she's not going to be able to target you and rain down magic upon you. Dried fingers, bonfire ascetic, and a piece of twinkling titanite. So there we go. Soul of a Hero. There's gonna be a bunch of skeletons in this area as well. Again, break the statue. The skeletons will hit the bells to make those enemies appear. So again, just be on the lookout. A couple human effigies. We're going to hit up the next bonfire. We're not going to rest at it because I don't want to respawn the enemies. Something spice, black firebomb. These guys will come out of the ground. Here's the next bonfire, right here. As I said, we're not gonna rest at it, but it's there. You know, you're annoying. God dang it! These guys are like imbued in the wall. They just pop out of the last split second. Another spoon and soapy stone. These zombie things, they just keep coming. They're really annoying. Like I said, you break those statues, those enemies can't appear out of them if a bell is rung. Yet another smooth and soapy stone. Come over here. Now again, remember that priestess thing, that summoner thing, was up there. Again, one of these statues. Oh crap. If you get too close to the statue, she'll pop out, but Soul of a Lost Undead. Seriously. God, rocks are impeding my path. Seriously. You know, ooh, bracing knuckle ring +2. Outstanding. That's what this thing is here. So that's going to help our weapon not break down so quickly. Well, since we took all those things out, we don't have any statues to deal with. Fury Ball right here. We should be getting invaded by Lycia, the Nameless Usurper, Divine Blessing, Soul of a Hero. There she is. A lot of people have asked me, K-Dog, how do you know that's Lycia? Well, like I said, there's going to be an item we get later on that's going to verify that it is Lycia. Last time we will deal with her in invasion form. Here, grab the chest. Inside here is the Avalon as well as heavy bolts. Avalon has been in Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. It is the crossbow that fires 3 bolts at once. It's a pretty powerful crossbow. We have 2 Imperious Knights here guarding this area. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm freaking stuck. Not supposed to, okay, I mean, I'll just take you both down, that's fine with me. Imperious Helm and Imperious Armor. Very, 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 very nice. Now, as we drop down here, this is a very, 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 very dangerous area. We're going to drop down. There's a bunch of bells, and there's a bunch of these statues. Oh, that is absolutely perfect. You want to make for this way immediately. Okay? Throw this lever here, which is going to create a shortcut back to the bonfire. Now, there's some stuff to get in that room. You just want to be extremely careful because there's a bunch of zombies that will hit the bells like so. Notice how there's like 3 or 4 of them in here now. The place is horrifyingly dangerous. Blue flame, I think that's her. Right now. Good damn it! No! Motherfucker! God, I hate this fucking game. 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 Unbelievable. Oh, unbelievable. I just don't get it. I don't get why it's so fucking difficult. At least we got the shortcut. That's what I wanted more than anything, was the shortcut. Because that way I could do the run back. Wouldn't have to go through all that bullshit again. Yeah, this room is, like I said, it is horrifyingly dangerous in here. I want my souls before I want anything. Why the fuck is it so dark in here all of a sudden? Mace of the Insolent, Soul of a Hero. So there's some really nice stuff in here. It's just a matter of these zombies don't stop. They just keep coming. That's why you want to break these statues, so that way these things don't come out. It's a pain in the esophagus when they do come out. There we go. I think we got them all. Light gem, homeward bone. White hood. You know, just... God fucking damn it! Stuck on a goddamn rock. Again, the bullshit of this game can suck my left fucking nut. This game can kiss my fucking ass. I fucking cannot stand this game. I swear on my life I hate this game. The bullshit of this game. The fucking priest, that stupid cunt, that goddamn fire geyser thing. I couldn't get around the rock to get to dodge it, so what do? I fucking have fire go up my asshole like a fucking burrito on a Wednesday night. I fucking hate this game. This fucking game can suck my dick. Fucking souls. All the bells should be, the statue thing should be gone. I'm pretty sure they are. No, they're not. She's still alive. Aha! That's why. Alright, now they should all be gone. Stupid zombies, go away. Here. There's a little about Night in the Dragon Charm, because if you, yeah. Couple of hallways in here, you can get stuck with like 3 or 4 of those Lydia Knights, and yeah. Like I said, horrific area to get stuck in. Yeah, I'll ring it with you. No one's coming to help you. But anyway, that's this. Like I said, this is a dangerous room. Proceed with caution. Like I said, I hate getting that angry, but it's like, dude, I hate dying. Magic Stone, Dark Knight Stone. I do believe I need a Flame Butterfly. Because one of these you can drop off of. It's not there. It might be over here. Or it might be over there. Now that I think about it, it's probably, I think it is over there. Yep, it is over here. Drop down here. Cinnamon Spice, Soul of a Great Hero. That is 20,000 souls by itself. Climb up this ladder here. Ow! Oh, there's a freaking wall, bitch. Right. So this, you get a Crushed Eye Orb and the Fire Seed. The Crushed Eye Orb is what will reveal, at least invade the world of a traitor. That is the weapon or the item that we need. And again, you might ask, well, how do you know that the traitor is Licia? I'll show that here as soon as we beat the boss of the area. There's another area that you can drop down. At least I thought there was. I could be wrong. I could have swore there is. I knew I wasn't crazy. Now, you could light this spire right here. I highly recommend that you don't, because you'll summon a bunch of Black Phantoms, or at least a couple of them, I think. Yeah, this is where I was. This guy. Furious Knight, because there's a chest that he's guarding. Throw that up for another soul vessel. I don't know offhand if I've spoken of the soul vessels. These soul vessels, you turn them into the fire keepers at the beginning of the area of the game, and you can respect your character, change the stats and whatnot. Another soul of a hero up here. This takes us right back down to the bonfire. Or the bonfire, not the bonfire. The bonfire. The bonfire. Alright, it is now time to take on Velstadt, which is the boss of the area. I'm going to bring a couple of summons with me, but I got to first take out the friends, if you will. Now, dead ahead, there's 2 Scion Knights and there's a Dragon Rider. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to come down here and we are going to go into here. Deal with this guy. Okay? Now from there, there's a second guy that's going to try to ring this bell. Alright? Now, once you get those 2 out of the way, there's a third guy that comes out of the ground. Their whole point is to ring this bell. Okay? You don't want them to ring the bell because on each one of these altars, one of those ladies that that we dealt with in that room I got so pissed off on, there will be a woman coming out of each one of these altars. It is an absolute nightmare. So Dragon Rider, just like we did last time, we're going to poison this guy and let the poison do the work. We're going to do this a couple of times. This is going to be one of those rinse, lather, repeat moments. He'll track you for a while, but then he'll eventually give up. Okay, he's supposed to give up. There he goes. Because he realizes he's too far from Vendrick's door. I don't know if that's the actual case, but that's the case I'm going to go with. And then while he's running back, you can poison him again. Like so. Again, you can call it cheese, you can call it whatever you want. I call it smart. Because you don't want to deal with the Dragon Rider. Can't tell how many people, I can't believe you're a pussy when it comes to Dark Souls. No, I'm smart when it comes to Dark Souls. And again, we'll poison him again. He's making his run. There we go. Should have one more round of poison, and then he should be gone for good. Again, simply kite him over until he stops giving way. Give him another few poison arrows. And there we go. And that should drop him for the rest of the game. I don't recall encountering another Dragon Rider in the game after this, but oh god, I can't believe I fell for it. So, but then if you do die to Velstadt, you'll just have these two guys to deal with. Cyanites crack me up. They really do. It's just they're like, huh? As long as you're in good standing with Grave Warden Agdine, I absolutely love his weapon. It's called the Crypt Black, or it's called the Crypt Black Sword or Crypt Great Sword. I think it's the Crypt Black Sword. And we have to beat the Rotten on New Game Plus, or use a Bonfire Ascetic and beat the Rotten again to get the soul to get that weapon. That is an amazing weapon. I love it. And we have a bunch of chests here, so let's go ahead and grab them before we do the boss fight. We have a Fragrant Branch of Yore. We have 4 torches, which torches at this point of the game are now pretty much obsolete. Some poison throwing knives, meh. And a Dark Knight Stone. So there we go. Like I said, we're going to get a couple summons. Velstadt can be a little bit difficult. I have no problem bringing in NPC summons to help me, I don't want to say fight, but... And then we're going to take on Velstadt the Royal Aegis. Velstadt is Vendrick's right-hand man. The best way I can describe him is he'll do anything to protect Vendrick. And if you're wondering, is Vendrick on the other side? The answer is yes. Vendrick is on the other side of where Velstadt's at. Alright, so we're just gonna here. Beat this bitch down. I don't know how she didn't like notice or even notice I came up behind her and just bashed her brain in. Now you guys have no one to bow to, no one to praise, if you will. Praise the Lord. Don't praise dark. Alright. Well, you know what? Just for shits and giggles, let's take out this guy. Just because he gives a shit ton of souls. How did that... Okay, that I know why that got me, but that first one, inexcusable. Devote Scarlet. And then we're going to summon Grave Warden Agdine, just so you can see the Crypt Black Sword in action. I think that's what I know it's Crypt something. It's either Crypt Great Sword or Black Sword. Oh my god, I really want a nap, but almost too late for a nap. And despite the fact that phantoms have a radiance, a light to them, it should not affect, which it doesn't, but now let us take out Velstadt. Vendrick had two right-hand men. He had Velstadt and he had Rain, who we will meet the other right-hand man that was basically, I don't want to say cut out, if you will, but that's why he is at the bottom of Brum Tower. Raimi is the Fume Knight. I'm going to bring Agdine in just so you, like I said, you can see his weapon because it's effing amazing. Look at that sword. And like I said, we're going to get that sword. Because I'm going to beat the Rotten off stream so I can get that damn sword. Because I want it. I want it badly. Into the Mist. And we get this iconic scene. Velstad doing what he has always pledged to do, to defend King Vendrick. People from the castle would try to come see Vendrick, and Velstad would lay him to waste. Now you might be asking yourself, why is that? Well, you're about to find out once we have this boss fight. Velstad, the Royal Aegis. Here we go. Wow, again, don't know how that hit me, but what, you know, again, I've learned to not question why this game is the way it is. Again, don't know. God, these hitboxes suck so bad. About halfway through the fight, Velstad will buff himself up. He'll give himself a strength buff with his hammer, and he'll hit a lot harder. So we're in pretty damn good shape. Damn, donked both of them, but now, oh god, that one donked me. You can see when he buffs his weapon, or he buffs his stats, he hits extremely hard. Doesn't matter. Velstad, the Royal Aegis, your time has come. Your duty is done. You will not defend Vendrick any longer. Soul of Velstad. There we go. Now, straight ahead. The fate of King Vendrick. Vendrick is hollow. Vendrick came down here and he became hollow. And he literally wanders this area, not wanting anything to do with anybody. We can fight him. However, I highly recommend, until we can go through the giant memories, to not fight Vendrick. The reason for that being is because Vendrick's defense is multiplied by, I believe it's 32. And then it gets cut in half by... like his defense is staggeringly high, but if you get all 5 souls of a giant, his defense is regulated, like to normal. That massive sword. But the thing we wanted to come down here for is the King's Ring. The King's Ring will now open a lot of doors. Now, much like any enemy that is docile at the start, if we attack him a couple times, Vendrick will become hostile, and he will attack us. Again, not something we want to do right now, because Vendrick will wipe the fracking floor with us. Alright? So, not going to do that. Now, the Emerald Herald, upon defeating Velstad, and realizing that Vendrick is hollow will now show up.
This ring is the symbol of the king. Use it to gain passage through the king's gate and venture to the far east. Bearer of the curse, if you are to be the next monarch, then one day you will walk those grounds without really knowing why.
And that's all she says. We'll deal with her again later on. But there we go. The Undead Crypt. So let's go ahead and warp out of here. And let's go to Majula. Oh god.
Is that a ship?
Yep. Oop. Wow. Level up, which we'll do here in a minute, but you know, God bless America. Upgrade the flask. Thank you. With Velstadt defeated, I believe Moglin will now sell his armor.
You need...
Oh, he also sells the Smelter Demon armor, as well as the Looking Glass armor, and then Velstadt's which I don't know why. I'm gonna buy the Smelter Demon armor. Again, not sure why.
Thanks for the purchase. Do come again.
I'm just curious how I would look as a Smelter Demon. Oh, that's actually really cool. Yeah, I mean, we can't wear it right now just because it's way too heavy. Yeah, we fat roll immensely, but yeah, that's what we look like as a Smelter Demon. That's actually kind of cool. What did I have? I had the Alone Knight on, I believe. Jester gloves. And that's not what I had on, but I don't really care.
Well.
And Cloanne, after defeating Velstadt, holy balls on a cracker, she sells a lot more stuff. Titanite slab, petrified dragon bones, all the stones that you can infuse your weapons with.
Visit me again.
So, alright, let's go now to the Lost Bastille. We're going to go to Strayed Cell. Before we talk to Strayed, we got to eliminate these guys, otherwise they will detonate and all that other crap. Not gonna have that. Just be very careful when you hit this guy, you don't hit the Strayed. Alright, so spells again. You can get the Sacred Oath from Velstadt. Not gonna do that. There's the Smelter Sword. I'm actually gonna get that because that's actually a pretty badass sword. And then I think Velstadt's weapon you can get from what's her face? Ornifex. But yeah. Undead Crypt, ladies and gentlemen. It is beautiful. And then to get to the next area that we need to go, we need to go back to the Shaded Woods, the Ruined Fork Road. And now we need to go down the path that we have not taken, which is this path here. These things, they just lead you to trouble. And by trouble, I mean an ogre. Whoa! Whoa! Get your fat ass up. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to call you fat. I'm fat myself. I have to say, mine, that's a lovely belly you have, sir. Ooh! Oh, there we go. Thank you, guys. Thank you for playing. Things down. Got the red tearstone ring over here. And then we approach one of many doors that can only be opened with the King's Ring. The Cyanite. Oh, God, bless America. The symbol of the king. And by doing so, or to do that, all you gotta do is just click on it just long enough for it to open. What I had on. I know it wasn't that, but. And then we make way for Aldia's Keep, which will be our next area that we do, our next main area that we do. Here, Soul of the Nameless Soldier, Petrified Dragonbone, Poison Throwing Knives, okay, I'm pretty sure Docile. But in any event, come into here, and Lucatiel, if you have followed her quest line, she will be here. And if you have summoned her for boss fights, and she has lived through 3 of them...
Who are you? Oh. No, forgive me. I know you. Yes, of course. How goes your journey? I know not what you seek in this faraway land. I pray for your safety. Please take these.
And there you go. She gives you her sword and her entire armor set. That would be your trophy for Lucatiel's, to obtain Lucatiel's...
for keeping me sane. My name is Lucatiel. I beg of you remember my name, for I may not myself.
So... Alright, so what I am actually going to do off stream, I am going to refight the Lost Sinner. I'm going to refight the Rotten, the Duke's Freya, and the Old Iron King. And the reason I'm going to do that is because in New Game Plus, the 4 Great Souls, in addition to dropping their original souls, they drop a secondary soul. So, already over and it just got popped up in my subs. Well, the beauty thing about it, George, is you can always go back and watch it. That's the beauty of YouTube, is my videos stay up till which I don't ever plan on taking down unless I mess them up. But Aldia's Keep is going to be our next destination, our next episode, if you will. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I'm going to go farm those the Great Souls again, so I can showcase what their other souls are capable of and what they do, that sort of thing. So we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you would, pretty please. It does help the channel grow. And I will catch you guys probably later tonight. I'll try to get a Ghost of Tsushima episode up for you guys tonight. So, because this is, I believe, video number 6 of Dark Souls 2 today. Not that I mind, but I said just trying to get this walkthrough cranked out. So we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care.